Okay, so nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Yes, I'm well. And so, ma'am, I know you, but my audience wants to know you better. So, could you please introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, I coach busy professionals online at their workspace, how to confidently shine in English communication skills. And my name is Tricia. I'm from the United States, but I live in Spain.
Great, great.
And I
And
know a lot about you. So
so
tell
much.
me something I don't know, because I know you're studying a lot and you're active on YouTube. So what is one of your hidden secrets?
Hidden secrets.
Yeah, do
Okay.
you sew or I don't know, something that we don't know?
Uh, I don't have any girlfriend.
Okay, that's okay. You have plenty of time.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you. And so, I'm right now, I love traveling. Actually, I love traveling. And because and nowadays I'm preparing as a student, and also I'm doing a job in an NGO sector, so I can't manage time to travel, but I will definitely travel to the India and also to the world, especially English speaking country, because that's why I'm learning English.
Great. I love traveling too. It really opens your eyes. You get to connect with people.
Yeah.
It's lovely. I just got back from Turkey. I was there about 2 weeks ago, and it was amazing.
Wow.
So
So
I would like to actually visit more further than Turkey, Asia. I don't know. I've never been to Asia, so it's really exciting.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been around Europe. I've been all over Europe. I've been to Mexico and Canada. I'm from the United States. I've visited a lot of the United States. So, and you know that the United States
Great.
is such a melting pot anyway of all these different cultures and things. So it's so nice for me to go there and to see things in action and to smell the smells and the just the sound, the energy, everything. It's an amazing feeling.
Absolutely, ma'am. I wish I could go there because it's a dream country for me, so I will definitely visit.
Cool. It's nice to have dreams, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
It
100%.
keeps us going.
Yes, ma'am. And so today I have prepared a lot of questions to ask you. So are you ready?
I am, and if I lose my space, I made some notes for myself because I love lists and and things like that. So if I have to look to know what I had said earlier, because I like to get up early and I like to have my coffee and stuff, and I like to make lists. So that's me.
Great. That's you are very energetic, ma'am. So first question I want to ask you, that is how to learn English effectively in 2024. What's your opinion?
Incorporate yourself into the situation. A lot of people are already in their minds, so they can think of situations in their minds. Like if they're at a job interview, they can think, okay, what would I say about myself? Or if I need to go buy a plane ticket at the airport, what am I going to say? And it's kind of easy. It's simple English, that type of English, but you can do it if you just focus and say, hey, I'd like to get a plane ticket. I need to go here. What is the
Okay.
price? That kind of thing. So I like people to use practical English, to be able to use English in their lives and not like I do Duolingo. I practice Duolingo for French, and sometimes the sentences are stupid, like the elephant is wearing socks or something like that. It's just stupid. I'm never going to use that. But if it's something that is useful and practical, then you feel more inclined to learning and to incorporating that within your workday or within your life. So I like it to be practical. I like it to be fun too, but practicality, because time is so short in our lives that we need to optimize our time.
Absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely. And I have watched so many reels of you, and I have visited your YouTube channel. So I think that my audience can connect with you so easily and can be benefited from your content.
Great, cool. That makes me happy. That's why I do it. You know, I love connecting people with the English language. And when I can speak another language with the people, it's wonderful, but I can't speak every language. So at least I have this one to be able to communicate with, you know?
Absolutely.
But I remember one time I was in Portugal and there were families eating and it got really quiet and we were all kind of like joining in each other's conversation. And it was in English. But it was like the best feeling because we had somebody from France, we had somebody from Portugal, we had somebody from the United States, somebody from, I can't remember, but different nationalities. And it was just so cool.
Yeah. Yes, like English is the most common language. And if you just grab it, then you can speak to the world. You can connect with the world.
Yeah. And that's what I do. I connect people with the world to be able to communicate and be understood. And it's a good feeling. I love it.
Absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely. And I will provide your all the details of your Instagram page and YouTube link in my description. So viewers who are watching this video right now, they can check it out.
Cool. Awesome.
And ma'am, my next question is, like, to learn any language, we need to vocab. So how to develop vocabs or how to increase stock of words while learning any language, especially English?
Read. First of all, read. And if that word appears more than 3 times, it's important. Write it down. And then look for synonyms for that word. Maybe you don't like that word. Maybe you prefer another word. So it's always good to have a list of synonyms because when we block and we freeze mid-sentence, it's good to have a strategy to be able to use another word. So maybe we're saying something about, I don't know, something small or tiny, and you're like, oh, I forgot that word. Little. Ah, okay, I can say little because we get nervous. So it's good to have some mind mapping, some brainstorming, some list making, and reading is the best way to get vocabulary.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Like while reading, you can meet a lot of different words. Then you can Google it. You can know synonyms of them. Yeah, that's true. That's really helpful.
Exactly. And if you don't have any synonyms, look them up. I mean, internet, you know, you get on internet, there's a thesaurus, look up words that are similar to, and there you go.
Yes, yes, I understand. And it is the most helpful tip that you have shared. And people usually ask me in the comment section, or I receive mails like they are getting stuck while speaking English due to lack of vocab. So it's gonna really help them out.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember doing a live with somebody and he incorporated all his idioms that he had learned and he was so proud of himself. And it's like, oh, wow, I bet you were waiting for this moment to use these idioms. He's like, absolutely. It was so cute. So, you know, you have the synonyms, but then sometimes there's an idiom that you can use or something like that, just to make it more exciting when you're talking.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You emphasize your feeling.
Yeah. Describing it. It's good.
Yes. Yes. And what is your experience as an English teacher in English speaking country?
Okay, I didn't understand. So me as an English teacher, I live in Spain. I'm from the States, but I live in Spain now. So are you asking me what my experience is teaching in Spain as an English teacher?
Yes.
Okay. It's great. I mean, I always thought that the Spanish lacked confidence until I started meeting other nationalities and people from different countries. Everybody lacks confidence. It's just interesting. And when people apologize for, oh, my English is so bad, I'm so sorry, and it's like, no, it's not. You're speaking and communicating. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. You know, I get kind of like sad when people apologize for making a mistake or things like that, because mistakes help you, and mistakes are our way of saying, oh wow, I just learned something new. That's great. Because when we don't make any mistakes, we think, everything is perfect.
Yeah.
But maybe it's not, you know. So it's been a good experience, absolutely. And I've taught all levels and all ages and everything. And it's just fun. Yeah.
That's really great, ma'am. Yeah, actually, you said right. Like people are, if they, because mistake is normal, right? We are human beings, so we are not robots. So to learn anything, like to learn swimming, to learn learning languages, we can make mistakes. So it's a very normal thing. And don't scared of speaking English.
No, because you miss out on life. If you're always scared, you're not going to live. So part of our life is having new experiences and new moments that you think, and you look back, hey, that was a great day. I had a great day today. I did something new, or I communicated with somebody different, and it's just nice.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. My next question is, I want to know from you that I know that you are a very diligent teacher, English tutor, but what do you do in your free time, if you have any?
Yeah, I make free time for myself. I go to the gym in the early morning and I work out. I sometimes listen to music. Sometimes I listen to podcasts. It depends. Sometimes I'm just quiet and I'm organizing my morning. Sometimes I have really good ideas for class content or a reel or a YouTube video or whatever. So I always have something. I'm always writing on my phone, you know, or maybe I dictate a message to myself. It just depends. I like to walk in nature. On the weekends, I walk in nature. I love flowers and things like that. I like to take a moment to meditate every day, at least 15 minutes, to kind of like regenerate my energy. It helps me focus better and it makes me feel better. And I like to read, but I don't have much time. But it's okay. I mean, if I read a chapter per week, it's okay.
That's
and then
good.
I do my French Duolingo every night.
That's good. So how do you manage all the thing? If you want to share some time management tricks.
How I manage? I just do. Some days are very focused and very productive. Other days it's like, oh my gosh, what did I do? You know, obviously I taught my classes and that's productive and good, but I always want to do a little extra. So I do get up early. I'm an early bird. But I like it. I like the morning. And I like having first I drink a cup of hot water because it's really healthy. And then I have my coffee. And I take notes. I write notes. I make lists. I'm a list lover. And I love to write it, to mark it out. Yes, I did it. Okay. That feels so good.
Yes, absolutely. Like it feels a great satisfaction when you complete any task, like to-do list, right?
Absolutely.
I do that.
Good.
And so, ma'am, out of the question, I want to ask you that what makes you happy?
Seeing people succeed. Seeing people have an idea about a goal, and sometimes they'll come to me. I have coached people to take the steps, and it's just wonderful when they start to fulfill their goal. Obviously, it's a long-term thing, you know, a lot of goals are long-term, but you have those milestones that it just feels so good. And then to see people improve themselves with their English speaking or their writing, or even confidence. You know, I've helped people with confidence to get that confidence to speak in public, and it's just a great feeling. That makes me very happy, and my family also makes me happy. My son makes me happy, and just life experiences, you know, and it doesn't have to be a huge one. It can be something small, and just, you know, you're connected with the earth, and I love nature. I love the sky and the moon and the stars, and yeah, something simple that doesn't cost anything.
Good. That's a great habit, and like those are the things that can make someone really happy from inside.
Yeah, exactly. And we're responsible for our own happiness. You have to go inside. And sometimes it's hard. That's why I like to meditate. That's why I like to be present and enjoy the moment. Like here now, that I'm enjoying the moment with you.
Yes, and it is going to be a great conversation. And so, and one last question I want to ask you, that what sometimes as a human being, we can be sad, we can be upset. So what makes you upset or irritated?
Ignorance, closed-minded people, judgmental people, people that criticize others when I know that their criticism is criticizing themselves, because I know they have issues, and I feel sad for them that they haven't sought out any help.
Yes. So, ma'am, thank you for your conversation. It was a really lovely conversations with you, and you are very energetic, you are very enthusiastic. So whatever I have, my audience, my loyal audience, they can definitely check your Instagram page, they can visit your YouTube channel, and they can give amount of support to you.
Very good. Thank you. And you're doing a great job. You are giving information. You are spreading information, and that's great. So good job to
Thank
you
you,
too.
ma'am. Thank
Keep
you,
up the
ma'am.
good work.
Yeah, ma'am, I will. And hope to meet you soon again. And take care of yourself.
You too. Take care. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, ma'am. You too.
Thank you. Bye.